Welcome, welcome. It's Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy bringing you another Star Citizen video. And today I thought I would talk a little bit about the salvage and repair mechanics of 3.18. We'll go a little bit more into detail. This is a write-up that is on the CIG website or the robertspaceindustries.com website. You might find it interesting, and I would suggest you refer back to it. You could also use this video to refer back to as well. I don't have any live performance for you guys as far as showing you this hull scraping and the repairing. Hopefully I'll be able to bring that to you in a future video. Right now it's really hard to log on to the PU because, well, everybody's trying to get in and play the game. So let's go into the salvage and repair mechanics for Alpha 3.18. Now this is, again, Tier 0. There is a write-up that's beautiful on how to do the repair system that dates back into like 2014, 15, 16, something like that. Very good read. I suggest you go check that out for how they expected the mechanic to work in the future. And this is how it's working in 3.18. Again, I specify this is 3.18. We're at Tier 0 of salvage and repair. So it's just the beginning. They're going to add on to it. They're going to make it more sophisticated, more complicated, more interesting. So, take what you hear here with a grain of salt. But if you want to do salvage and repair, you're going to want to know everything there is to do or how to do it. And this article will kind of go over it with you. So in Star Citizen Alpha 3.18, they're introducing salvage and repair as part of it. All the ships have been updated to support soft death, which means player ships won't always be fully destroyed upon death, leaving some of the hull salvageable. And the gathered material can be then sold for a profit or used to repair damaged vehicles. So below is going to be a quick start guide to how the salvage and repair career as of 3.18 works, and they'll also add this page to additional aspects of the career the future. So tools of the trade, you'll have a new multi-tool attachment that's going to allow you to do some repair and some hull stripping. So look to start your salvage career, head to Dumpers Depot or Platinum Bay and pick up a multi-tool and the Combio Light SRT attachment for the Grey Cat multi-tool. This attachment can both fill recycled material composite, which is RMC, canisters by scraping hulls, and dispense RMC to help you repair hull damage on your ships. You can use the Drake Vulture, answer to no one, cut out the middleman, and earn big ripping wrecks apart like a pro. Why does it say that? Interesting choice of words. I don't know. I guess it's supposed to be earn big by ripping wrecks apart like a pro. Okay. Sorry. Grammatical. I don't know. It's late. It's after midnight. I'm tired. Maybe I didn't read it right, but I think they need to add a word in there. The single seat ship is a perfect way to get serious about salvage when you're ready to move on from the multi-tool. And then they have the Aegis Reclaimer. So thanks to a reinforced cargo bay and a long-range jump drive, the Reclaimer is ideal for breaking apart deep space wrecks. Have a crew looking to salvage larger ships? The Aegis Reclaimer puts your team to work to scrape out big profits. So they get into RMC, which is the recycled material composite. It's a commodity gathered while hull scraping. RMC is stored in a commodity container and can be sold at commodity kiosks for profit. On all salvage vessels like the Vulture, RMC can also be converted into the canisters used by the salvage and repair hand tools. Empty canisters for the multi-tool that can be bought at dedicated shops can also be filled at commodity kiosks with RMC. Hull scraping and repair. The first salvage feature to come to the verse is hull scraping and repair. Both of these features go hand in hand, as the material you scrape off the derelict hulls can then be used to repair your own ships. In salvage mode, aboard a Vulture or Reclaimer, activate the salvage mode by pressing M or hop into a salvage turret and you'll be able to see the HUD displayed. On the left and or right side, information on the salvage modules you have equipped to be displayed. It will showcase important parameters like the diameter of the beam and its current speed and efficiency. You can switch through the equipped modules with the right mouse button by default. Additional modules are available at Dumpers Depot, Platinum Bay, and other shops. We even have more options ready for you to customize within the key binding settings. So, pretty interesting so far. Run RMC. Once you've found an object to scrape, engage your beam with mouse 1 by default. There are indicators at the bottom of the HUD which tell you how much material is available under the scraper beam. The top of the HUD shows your current extraction rate and progress in filling an SCU container with RMC, and additionally the remaining material of the targeted section. These containers are filled automatically as you scrape and eject into your cargo hold. As you fill these containers, you might receive a warning on your HUD informing about an obstructed conveyor belt. Now you'll have to move the commodity container off the cargo's hold conveyor belt with a tractor beam, or have a friend help you. You can also use the filler station in your hold to create RMC canisters. That can be used with your multi-tool equipped with the Cambio Light SRT attachment to use it for repairing. Or you can sell your spoils. So once you got SCU containers full of RMC, head to a commodity kiosk to sell them. These can be found at most landing zones and space stations. However, not all kiosks will purchase RMC, and don't forget to keep an eye on the price to make sure you're getting not getting a raw deal. Fix-it features. So if you've created RMC canisters instead of filling your SCU containers, and you've got your SRT multi-tool attachment handy, you can use RMC to repair your or a friend's hull damage. With your multi-tool attachment and filled RMC canister equipped, press the B key to switch from salvage mode to repair mode. You can significantly repair your hull, but not fully. To fully restore your ship's hull, you'll need to take it to a landing pad or a hangar that offers repair services. So you can see it's kind of all melted and dented looking and just doesn't look wonderful. But it could be pretty interesting to have your entire ship look kind of like that. So in Alpha 3.18, it's going to prove to be lucrative for those of you itching to get started with salvage. So don't forget to report any and all feedback in the new career in the feedback section on Spectrum, and they'll be adding this guide in the future as additional aspects of salvage come online. See you all in the verse. So there you have it. You've got all you need to know about salvage and repair right now as of 3.18. Again, the future will hold much more specific data and ways to repair and salvage different ships, hulls, etc. So we'll just have to stay tuned. Who knows when we're going to get more for that salvage mechanic. My guess is it's going to be a while as they're, moving on to some other things. We need them too. We really do. We need this server meshing thing working great so that we can expand into great new territories, new systems like Pyro and Nyx and all the others. So we really do need them to focus on some of those mechanics more. Now, I know there's different teams working on different things. It would be nice for them to flesh out salvage even more. But again, we'll just play this tier 0 version, report all feedback, and let CIG know what you think of the gameplay and how it might can be improved, or if there's a bug. So guys, thank you for tuning in once again. Please hit that like button and that subscribe button. Check out my Patreon and my YouTube members. I really do appreciate everybody that tunes in, and I appreciate you guys who contribute to the channel. I will be getting a new website up with some merchandise in the not so distant future. I will announce that on here, so don't worry. If you guys have that little bell clicked, you'll find out whenever I post a new video, and you'll know when merch goes up as soon as it's ready to go. So thank you once again. I'm Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy, and I'll see you out in the verse.